Hi guys, FrostFangs here, back with, of course, another Paladins video. Hope you're doing well. We're playing some Nyx today. I haven't played a tank on the channel in what feels like a week or two, and she's by far one of my favourites, although it does bounce around a little bit depending on the day, but yeah, really do feel like playing some Nyx. The build is the same as it's been for a minute. Really good. I'll choose one depending on the game though, even though my favourite is the F setup with subjugation, this sort of thing. I think the right click one is also really good. Alright, so for game one, Siege Stone Keep. Shouts out there to Dambo. We've got an Octavia, Avora and a Tyra. This also confirms that the Verify badge has been back. It was displaying for me for a while, but not for other people for like a couple updates, and it made people not sure if they were actually playing in a game with me or not, and yeah, other weird experiences and stuff like that, but it seems to now be showing at least for my team, which is good. So if you see me in a game without the badge, it might not be me, but maybe it's also bugged because it's Paladins. Subjugation and the F setup here for sure, but we're up against a Kazumi Empowered Curse, Abyss Spike Judge, which I don't usually see actually, Aegis Fernando, which is going to be kind of a weird hunting party, and Spirit Chosen. I always forget how it interacts with like shields and stuff. Pretty sure it will take him through it, right? I'm not sure though. Mercy Kill, Spirit's Chosen, Relentless, and Display of Force. The Alt Charge should help out quite a bit from the Octavia, but I think the ability round probably even better. We'll just get some damage here on the Fernando. I don't know really when I want to pop the F, but we've got a Tyra as well, which I completely forgot about. We'll pop it a little bit late with that, to be honest. Damn, got some heals to me though, so we are alright. There's a right click and some damage on the Tyra. I think it was her fire as well. I forgot to use the F there, but yeah, I wanted to make sure that I didn't somehow mess it up. She's gone. Fernando's here. Tried to like throw that over, which did actually work. We'll drop a thanks there because he saved my ass like twice. There we go. 1-0. We got it. Could have gone really badly. It really did depend on how the team played with me there, but luckily it all sort of worked out. I just need to pay attention to the indicator on the bottom and then time the route like that. There we go. Now we can keep the Kazumi there for like 2 seconds. It's an insane amount of value on that thing. I need to pay attention to the Tyra though as well, because I feel like I'm taking a lot of damage from her. It won't really show properly because of the F, but I feel like I'm taking a lot of damage from the Tyra and the Kazumi as well, obviously, which is why I got some plating, which we're going to get 90% of the time I think on Nyx. So I go for the route. Here's not even going to stop her. I don't think I need to. I went for it. It's a little bit slow with that though, and it got counted anyway. That's a friggin' Dambo ult. Do I go for mine? I feel like I kind of misplayed it, but Dambo got some heals, so we're alright. I need to go push the point. The Dredger's over here. Sure, Tyra's also there. What is the plan? Do we just F and then sort of try and duel her here? I don't know. She's gone. Sure. Hello, Dredge. There's a root on him as well. More damage on him. I feel like it should be going really badly, but I think that's just because I'm literally playing, Nyx on autopilot here. I really do not turn my brain on whatsoever when I'm playing it. I just go into Nyx mode and it all sort of works out most of the time, which is why I think I enjoy playing so much, because she's turned into my like default character that I tend to do well with. And a lot of the time you need a tank, and people don't grab tanks or healers as much as other classes, so I feel like I tend to nearly always default one of those two. We are pushing it here. She also has a super simplistic weapon, which is just like firing the lightning bolts from your fists, which you really don't have to think much about. You literally just point at them and then hold the left click button down and it all works. We'll drop the Q here. I don't know if that went out. It didn't. There's definitely some weird stuff with that for sure. Pop the F, pushed up a little bit. I actually hit it with the root there. I think I might have done. I just threw it in a random direction to, throw it for the sake of throwing it. It kind of worked. We'll go for our ult here. That's a damn ult to combo. That's insane CC. Oh my lord. And they're all still up. Somehow we had no damage there. F, okay. Just going to tick everybody here and jump around a bit in the middle. Be kind of crazy. We'll root the, Dredge. I don't know where our damage is. Where's the output? Got more armor plating. Definitely need more Chronos too. I don't really know if I want Wrecker though. It feels like a weird thing to grab on Nyx. I don't know if I've really done that many times at all, but Fernando Aegis with like Towering Barrier, he is spamming the shield a lot. I guess how Tyra's getting it, so I probably don't need it. If we grab it, we'll probably grab it right at the end. Don't know what I'm doing, just trying to jump around on the point. Fernando is kind of low. I want to keep pressure on people if I can, but I feel like I'm not paying enough attention here to the team. That's Octavia running into Fernando. She's dead. We're capping the point though. The Dambo's healing me. We've got like 85% of it, 87, 90. Yeah, I don't know why they're not jumping on it. I feel like they kind of can for free here and they're just choosing not to. Do have the ultimate here. I just don't know what they're doing. Fernando's on no health because they've got no heals, and yeah, a little bit of a delay to it, but 2-1. Do try and tick them and then kind of, wiggle back a little bit. That's kind of the plan, is you F push up and then pull back a little bit as you're starting to take a bunch of the damage, which I don't see people do enough. Even that's like the basic way to play Nyx. You just F push up, retreat as you're taking damage. Octavia again for the ult there, taking people again kind of as like a bit of a reveal. We'll root the Dredge. Missed it. Sure. Got super slowed there. I don't know why I got hit by. Just took like the thing from Dredge for free. He is spamming away. Don't really know what else I could do other than what I'm already doing. So we're going to get more armor plating and keep it going. I'm going to jump on the point. I just ignore that Tyra there and see if we can get some damage on the Fernando. The tick on him is really going to add up, because it's like 20 a tick. We'll root the Tyra there. Q here. The team is not with me, so we need to pull back a little bit. Damn, but heals are insane in this one. He is putting in numbers. I'm trying to keep the pressure on the point, and also helps us rack up crits and stuff. Obviously it does it for the Fernando too, but it is just me and him on it most of the time. I've got the ultimate here. This would regen a ton. There we go. They did remove that I think for a while, but it definitely is back. I think intentionally. I don't remember reading it in the patch notes, but the F ult like regen thing definitely works. I thought that expired. Alright, there we go. 3-1. More Chronos. The Dambo is the one that called me out in the chat at the start, and he's definitely doing Dambo justice. I'll say that much. I feel like he's been kind of insane in this one, just heal-wise. He's going for a very normal sort of setup with the extra speed and damage reduction and cord cooldown, but his heals there with full Krennis, Rejuvenate and Spirits Chosen are kind of crazy because I'm not actually getting caught on me that much in this one. They don't have that many ways to deal super consistent damage other than the Tyra. We'll throw that up there. It's not really going to do very much, but I feel like I should just try and sit on the point. That Q is also not doing anything. I'm just eating a Tyra fight here for free. Went down to like no health. We're going to heal up really, really quick because again, no cauterize on him. The F wore out just before I tried to sort of spam it there. I'm dead. Took half the health off the Dredge and then died. Probably the team can maybe save it though. Yeah, Vora getting rid of the Dredge. Tyra's on the side. Vora jumping around. Tyra ult. Okay, she tried to go for the ultimate. We got 42%. I just ate a Tyra fire and died. That's literally how that fight went. And I feel like I shouldn't have done that. Wait for the team to run in here. There we go. Just slide past the Fernando, pop the F, and see if we can get rid of any of these guys. There's a Q here. Really, really badly placed. Damber ult. I think that's their Damber. I think I'm dead. I popped the F really, really late. We pushed him off somehow, even though I was really focused on not dying. I didn't really use the actual timer on the F to root anybody, but... 99, Damber dead, Tyra dead, Octavia dead, and that is the 3-2. I'm tanking a ton, I can tell you that much. I just wish our damages were also a little bit more focused on focusing whoever's getting CC'd. We'll throw the Q there, maybe save the Vora. She's fine, she didn't even need that. Did eventually die there, but that was the spot for me to fight for sure, that little indoor area. I tried to root the Nyx or friggin' Kazumi, but for some reason I'm actually not even sure if that works. Go for some more damage on him, there's the thing. Do have the ultimate, that's slow from the Damber Gourd. It's just insane, by the way. I didn't know what it was earlier, but it is the Damber Gourd, which is just slowing for some reason insane. It must be the cards he's got. We'll right click that doorway, finish off the Fernando maybe. There we go, eventually. I'm playing way too aggressively, I'm on no health. It must just be the balance change to him, because he's actually not got any cards to buff out the Gourd, even though for some reason I remember there being a card to increase the slow on it. It must just literally be Damber having a slightly heavier slow than I remember. Fernando's really pushed up, went for the ultimate Dredge, teleported away with full health. Kazumi's up there. This might be a 3-3 actually, I'm not sure if we're going to hold this. Kazumi is just sitting there for free and like chunking me like crazy. She is gone though. Eventually we got the F, not really ticked up enough here to go for an ultimate, but I'll root the Fernando, missed it. Big hit, right click, sure, they're off it. I think we've got it, they're all kind of low health. I don't think they're going to be able to push on. Not even going to try. Okay, there we go, 3-2. Surprised we managed to hold it because I really thought it was going to go to them. It got really, really close. I'm also still not sure how Arcane works with the F. I asked this in a different video. I remember reading the comments, but I didn't write it down anywhere, so I still don't remember. I'm not sure if it actually applies to when we absorb damage from our F. I'm pretty sure I remember seeing that it's whatever the damage was originally just gets moved. So if it's a direct hit, it's still a direct hit. It doesn't get converted to like ability damage. So Arcane isn't like stacking beneficially for it, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, definitely want Arcane warding here anyway because we're taking a ton of damage from abilities regardless of if it's actually, you know, working with the F that way. We're going to push up away from the fire because I feel like we can get rid of the Tyra here. Yeah, there we go. I'm also going to go for the ultimate because maybe we can pull them into the ult there from the Octavia. That didn't really work, but we're full health, so we're kind of alright. There's a Q, a right click there, try and play this wall a little bit. That's a Kazumi ultimate really high in the air. Whoever was jumping around there, I guess, kind of got it away. Tyra went ham. I think we got it. That fight happened really, really fast. Dredge actually went round, but I guess we just zone them here. I feel like Dredge on his own is kind of fine. He's still alive. He's not dead yet. I really just want to zone them here because I think that's going to be enough. 99%. I don't know why they didn't just push through me. That worked. But there we go. Victory. A really solid game there for Nyx. A fantastic showcase. I played her nearly perfectly, I would say. Definitely not perfect because I stood in the Tyra fire way too much, but I played the objective. That was my job. Damber healed me for a ton, which is the only reason I could have done that there. The damage is highest in that game. We beat out the Tyra. Really happy with that. What I'm trying to say is I think I did my role well, and I did what I was supposed to do there, but I wasn't really paying too much attention to the team because I was just so focused on just auto piloting Nyx. And yeah, Damber healed for a ton, but the Octavia could have done a bit better on damage. Her damage is kind of low, but Tyra shredded, Vora shredded, Fernando was a pain for sure, Dredge was a pain for sure, Kazumi was as well, Tyra not so much, her fire occasionally was, but yeah, mainly these three, and Damber also healed a crazy amount. What a game, fantastic showcase there. A few weak links for sure, but it felt very, very even if you actually look at the stats and the way people were playing and stuff. I think it was also a really good showcase specifically for the F setup because we were ticking people, which was adding up to the damage, but also was using it as a reveal, which does benefit you a ton on that map. Subjugation only did like a couple times. I probably should have gone for Sure Force with how little I was using this, but sometimes it did kind of work. It was more of a showcase for the build and just the Nyx playstyle there versus sort of similar teams and similar sort of matchups and stuff. You get what I mean. Gonna stop yapping though and cut it. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you've enjoyed. Let me know what you want to see me next. Your thoughts on Nyx. I'll see you guys all very, very soon. And as always, stay frosty.